First off, just very, very proud and very, very happy for our team. It's been a fight from our first game to this point in time. We've had some ups, we've had some downs, but this group has been very, very special, how they've stayed together. And today, I would arguably say, was our best complete game, start to finish on all aspects. And we're real proud of the boys.
Questions?
I'll give it home.
All right, Carter.
Coach, you guys were able to stop them pretty much all game and hold them in single digits for the first time since 2009. How did you guys do that on defense? What were you able to do?
Well, I think our defensive staff, and our defense, again, we've had some young kids playing. We've gotten better and better as the season's gone along. They preach turnovers, and that was huge today in so many opportunities. We got the ball away. And that's something we've been lacking early in the season, was getting those takeaways, and that creates great energy and momentum, and our offense then capitalizes on it. I'd say, obviously, there's a plan, and there's a great execution of the plan. And I give that credit to all those guys on defense, coaches and players.
You were able to see a little bit of what Jake Smith and Joe Viggiano. How would you compare the two?
Here's what I say. Honestly, when you're a senior, you have so much more experience going into it, right? There's nothing can make up for reps in a game situation. As you watch the young player play, and that's happened with us, you're going to make first-time mistakes and ill-advised passes and whatnot, keeping with those turnovers. And there is a learning process that goes with it. People say it's so easy to, just start the fresh. It is not as easy as it sounds, especially in that position, because they're the ultimate decision maker. Talented young man, both of them, and one's finishing, but one's starting a career that will make them come more gray hairs in the years to come. So.
Trey, you got a great game out there tonight. Would you see in the defense that kind of allowed you to have so much success?
I think it just all started up front with the offensive line. A lot of players are getting a lot of vertical push. And we were saying it all week. If we're going to have success, then they're going to have to be the ones that make us successful. And they really worked hard this week from game planning. For the last few weeks, actually, they've been working really hard. And they've come to their own right now. A lot of players are just feeling more comfortable with the game plan. And we were just able to open up a lot of holes.
Coach, it seemed like when Joe Viggiano got out of the pocket, you guys were very prepared for him. How did you work on that?
Yeah, we had no defensive staff, and Nick will probably tell you, we had some different schemes and schematics to try to flush him there. They have been doing that forever. Okay, last year, this year, when he's had his times and opportunities, we had some spy guys, but Nick and those guys, they did a great job of corralling him and letting him go where we knew he was going to be. And then just making some football players. And I thought our guys were able to close on him really, really fast. You don't know until you get on the field how quickly your guys are closing. And we were able to eat up some ground. And what would look like it could have been a big game was just, gain of 4 as opposed to a gain of 8 and big first downs. And again, watch the game last week, them against Columbia. They scrambled and ate some big, big first downs with their feet. We were able to limit that today.
Nick, a lot of teams have struggled with Charlie Booker. How are you guys able to contain him?
Throughout the whole season, throughout my entire time at Penn, we always just preach run to the ball. So, as soon as we kind of make our reads, we all just get going. So we think of our defense as as a defense that swarms. So we just kind of played a team mentality and just kept getting after it.
Nick, was there anything that changed for you guys from last week to this week in terms of how you guys were able to be as active on the defensive side?
Nothing too much changed. We really just we had good game plans both weeks, so I think it was just the level of execution. Just as Coach said, we were a young team, so the more we go out through the season, the better we're able to grow together, and we're just able to get it done this week.
Justin, you guys went through this tough stretch earlier in the season with 3 losses, and now it's sort of turned it around. What sort of emotional change have you sensed on the team?
Yeah, we just kept preaching, stick together, and obviously it's a lot easier to preach, sticking together when the wins start rolling in. But like Coach said, the guys did a great job of just buying in, taking it 1 week at a time, and that's what we've been doing. With these W's, it doesn't matter if we won or lost last week. We just keep coming back with the same attitude.
Justin, is any of this starting
to sink in of, another game, another record, Ivy League career consecutive games with a touchdown record? It's a big one too. It's not just a record, that's a separation touchdown. Is it starting to sink in of, just exactly what you've been doing here for the last 3.5 years?
No, I was just excited. It was the last road game, last time playing Harvard, and 2 more games. Now just 1 more game with my senior class and these teams. So that's kind of where my whole head's been at, just enjoying being around those guys and playing with those guys more than anything else.
And Trey, you break off that 77-yard touchdown to start the game. What is that like to start a game with such an exciting play?
It feels great. We've started off with like maybe 2 or 3 games like that this season with like a really long touchdown first play of the game. We did it against Brown too. It feels great, but you always have to understand that you have to come back out and play just as hard. But
You're just upset it wasn't
it feels
79.
awesome.
Just be upset it wasn't 79 yards.
Yeah, I'm just upset it wasn't 80.
The Trey's touchdown was the longest touchdown run by a Quaker since Justin had a 79-yard run here 2 years ago, so he was looking to catch Watson.
Didn't do it. Didn't do it.
Any other questions? Robert, one more?
Coach, did the weather affect your game plan at all today?
Well, like we were watching all week, and thankfully enough, down in Philly, it was cool this week. It was cool because I think you got to get used to it a little bit. 2 years ago when we were here, that wind was howling. It was ripping. Today, as the game went on, that wind just really settled on in. I don't think. I wasn't cold. I know the guys felt really great. And when you are playing well and you got that motor running, I think it's our guys were really fine too with it. But if you worry about those things, they become distractions. You play on grass the first time you talk about it. We didn't talk about it. We just went out there and played, and that's what our kids do. And again, I'm just so proud of them, how they're getting better every week. And again, Justin said it, but Trey, our senior leadership is outstanding. When we were hitting that bottom with those couple one play losses here and there, okay, those are the guys right there. Those guys, our kids right there, are the ones that kept it down, kept the kids coming back out to practice. You would never know during that stretch whether we were 10-0 or 0-10. So it's all in those guys.